Bonjour Leo and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for the month of August. So I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be using this gorgeous deck. It's called Odin's Playbook Tarot deck. It is created by the lovely Dani'el Norman and I have reviewed this deck on my channel. So I will drop you a link in the description box below if you want to check out, the artwork and how to purchase it if you want to. So as per usual for the monthlies, I have split my deck in three. You've got the major arcana here for the energy of the month, the court cards over there, which is the advice on, how to show up this month to maximize the energy. And here is the minor arcana to delve into the messages. Now, as usual, I'll ask that you remember those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, so take what applies and drop the rest. So what's the energy for my Leo Aquarians, please? Your energy for the month, oh beautiful, it's the Star. Now I will obviously delve into the meaning of the cards when they are all out. Which court card are they advised to embody for August, please? So for August, you have the Shield Maiden of Horns. This is the Knight of Cups. So what are the messages for my Leo Aquarians for August, please? Oops. So we have the Six of Wands, then we have the Ten of Swords, sorry I'm having to rearrange that, let me push it, and then we have the Nine of Cups, beautiful, Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy surrounding you or supporting you, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm going to start with this because I can clearly see where the reading is going. So the Nine in tarot represents achievement or attainment, and the Wands energy is to do with fire. This is your energy, and you have two cards of Wands here. And then the rest here, you've got a lot of mental energy as well. So this is your passion, your desire, the things that really make you get up in the morning, what really, your spirit. So the Nine of Wands is an energy of being absolutely exhausted. And you can tell from the artwork, he's gathered some cuts and bruises, black-eyed, looks tired and rugged. And that's because you have given 200% of yourself to a situation, an event, a relationship, a project, your business, your job, whatever the case may be. And you are feeling exhausted. Now we may be talking about burnout at work, that may be the case, or it may be, just a lot of hard work, generally speaking, to get a project or a business off the ground, or hard work in a relationship, whatever the case may be. But this is a card that really encourages you to push forward. This is the card that says do not give up, you are one away from the 10, which is the end of the cycle, which is when you get to successfully drop your 10 wands and relinquish the burden because you've achieved what you needed to achieve. So this is really your spirit team telling you, hey, you'll be okay, you've got this, just push a little bit more. And this is beautiful because you've got the Star as your main energy. Now, the Star it represents everything that you hope for. We wish upon a star. It says that your spirit team are guiding you, that this is fated. I always say, you never get from your spirit team, whether it's universe, God, the angels, your ancestors, whoever you work with, they only give you things that they know are going to benefit you in the long run. So, they may give you difficult circumstances, knowing that you're going to gain some very important insight and grow from it. They may shake your world a little bit if you are stuck in some stagnant waters, which is no good for you, or something no longer serves you. But the star is that idea that they are guiding you. This is fated. This is very hopeful. This is, the beautiful light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep it up. They're here for you, basically, is what I'm seeing. And we have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands talks about a big victory, overcoming a challenge, because 6 is harmony after having overcome a change or a challenge. This is in your energy. This is, still talking about the Wands energy, the passion, the desire. This required a lot of might, a lot of willpower, overcoming whatever came your way. And the Ace of Swords, well, the aces represents the origin of the sword. They also represent the potential of it, and this is mental realm. This is the air element. So this is, the thoughts you have, the knowledge you gain, truth, communication exposed. And to me, the Ace of Swords is that big epiphany card, that moment where the light bulb above your head goes on and you're like, oh, that's it, I know what I'm doing. That ultimate moment of clarity. It may also represent a victory, which clearly with the Six of Wands it is. This is that ultimate clarity on knowing what to do in order to continue to grow. And I didn't mention it, and I'm going to mention it now. You're advised this month to act or, embody the characteristic of the Knight of Cups. Now, knights are action takers. They take the lead, they go for it. So that's the first takeaway from this card. Cups is the emotional realm. It's to do with your intuition, your feelings, your emotions. The Knight of Cups is somebody who takes action towards their happiness, their ideal life or ideal relationship or ideal job, fill in the gap here with what it is you are looking for. So you really are advised to, and also tap in your intuition, and you're advised to follow this star, basically. You're being guided toward what's going to fulfill you emotionally, and your spirit team is actually telling you to take steps towards what you know is going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled and happy. Because you've got that clarity right here, that mental breakthrough. And it's going to come with a closure, because you then move this huge progression from the Ace to the 10, the last number, which is the end of the cycle, the release. Now, in the swords, or in the mental realm, this talks about looking at something, or again, a relationship, or a job, a situation, and accepting it for what it is. And it's in this state of acceptance that we let go and we get freed. And I love this Ten of Swords. Normally, I'm not a fan of the artwork on Ten of Swords, but I love how, the day is about to come up and you've got those beautiful butterfly representing transformation. This is the ultimate release. I always say the Ten of Swords is like a huge weight has been lifted off, because you're now free to move forward. And you're going to get to that stage of acceptance and release by doing the Seven of Pentacles advice here, because 7 is self-evaluation, analysis, which then informs you, gives you the experience and the confidence to move forward. Pentacles is to do with the physical realm. So whether you're here because you are looking at something to do with home life, relationships, or the actual building, moving, accepting an offer, whatever, or this is to do with work life, accepting a promotion, staying in your job, starting a new business, developing your career, whatever the case may be. This card, this is really the card of, okay, is the time and effort I've put into something, and the sweat equity, and the tears, and all of the above, is it worth it? And this is when you let go. This is when you release, because as I explained, this Six of Wands is a victory that you had to fight for. So you're gonna get that clarity, that moment of, okay, what am I doing next? Am I happy there? And you're gonna look at the situation, your resources, your job, your relationship, evaluate, and then realize that actually it is what it is and you want to let it go. That's what I see. And ultimately this brings you the Nine of Cups, which is beautiful. You have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is an energy of being a bit defensive, because, well, you can see the body language on the card. This is, not taking action because you feel that maybe you don't have clarity, maybe you don't have enough facts, or maybe, you've been wounded before, so you're protecting yourself, and, I totally understand that. But this is an advice of not fighting this beautiful Nine of Cups that's going to come right after your Ten of Swords. Because the Nine of Cups, I mean, this is your second nine in the reading. You clearly see, I started your reading by saying, do not give up, this is going to be worth it. And the Nine of Cups, this is the wish fulfillment card, as it's often referred to. This is having happiness to your heart's content, being very, very fulfilled. And you need to open up to that. You need to have faith. That card, the star, is, as I said, it's fated, it's divine guidance, it's having hope. So it really is about not blocking this energy, because your wish is going to get fulfilled. But you need to drop your swords, basically. Drop the swords, and then you'll be perfectly fine. Take action, follow your heart, follow what you know is going to make you happy, is the advice. Now I'm going to close out your reading with a final message. Can we have a final message for my Leo Aquarians, please? This card, right here. We have the Six of Pentacles. So, second energy of sixes, this is harmony. This is the perfect equilibrium between giving and receiving, whether you're in a relationship or at work, so the giving of your time, the giving of your feelings. This is also the perfect balance between lots of things happening and moments of peace. It's a very, very peaceful card, very grounded, very practical in its energy, that says that harmony is going to come to you. So I hope you've enjoyed the journey through the cards with me. If you found this message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me. I always appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful month, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.